Hello everybody, welcome back. So as you can see, I took off the forms from the concrete pad that I poured last time, and came out not too bad for just doing it by yourself. So next plan be to build a little ramp over here, because on the new shed I want to have just like a regular door over here, so I could put stuff in through this side, and then keep this ramp with larger doors on this side so I could drive my tractor in. So this pad is 12.6. I marked out 4'3" and 4'3", so I have like a nice 4-foot ramp. So as you can see, what I did is I dug into the ground a little bit. This way, when I slope the ramp, the concrete kind of remains at an even thickness, or relatively even thickness, so it doesn't just chip away over here. It has, like 3-4 inches of thickness there. All right, so now I'm going to work on the form that I'm going to put down for that ramp. So I got it marked out already, 4 foot where I want it. Draw our line. And here's a little tip. Use a square as a guide to keep your line straight. So if you hold it up against here, you line it up. And just go through, cut it. So that's 4 foot. Now I'll screw it in to 2 more pieces of wood. We'll have a form ready. Now I'm not going to go too crazy with getting this even and level and everything, because like I said, this is supposed to be a ramp, so it's going to be sloped anyway. So I got that piece set up where I want it. A couple of leftover screws. Just drill them in. One of these guys. Again, as long as it's on the mark that I want, the squareness and the level doesn't really matter. It's going to be higher over there. It's going to go down. A couple more screws. Again, this is all just leftover material, so I didn't even have to buy anything for this. So now what we'll do, we'll just hammer in our stakes, make sure the form stays in place. So you can see my line. Set up our stake around here. Hammer that. This one in so it doesn't blow out the back. Another one here, again, in line where we want it. Just gonna stop the form from moving around. Do have a little bit of gap there. I dug a little bit much. So all we'll do, get another piece of just scrap wood. Just stick it there alongside. Just to keep the concrete from flowing out. I'm not even gonna drive those all the way. Unnecessary. So I'm just using that offcut that we had when we cut the 4-foot section over there, just to block up this hole over here. Now we can start mixing some concrete. So for now, we'll take a little break, crack open OSHA approved beverage, and get ready to pour some concrete. Okay, not gonna lie, it's the next day. The allure of cold OSHA approved beverages and air conditioning won me over. So we're just gonna mix the concrete now. Let's get that ramp done. So no mixer today. I don't think it's gonna be needed. Good old wheelbarrow, some water. Let's get this thing mixed up. So as you see, we start with a good amount of water. Just start moving it around. Get it all wet. Now, because we're going to be pouring our ramp, so it's going to be sloped, we don't want our mixes too wet. This way we can build them up. Yeah. Mix some concrete. Nothing really exciting about it. We'll come back when we're actually doing something. Little update, as you can see, we're a couple of bags in. So we filled out the bottom that was dug out. We're gonna start working the ramp up now. Okay, so I think that I have all the concrete that I need. Might have to add a bag. We'll see. I'll try to smooth this out a little bit. Try to get an even slope going. Okay. Now that we have enough concrete, let's try to smooth it over a little bit. Push some up to where we're missing a little bit. Just give it a nice little finish. So as you can see, a lot of this stuff could be done by yourself without any real knowledge. Fairly basic. I'll just keep smoothing this out. And to give it a little texture, all you need is a broom. Just lightly drag it over. There we go. We'll let this set up a little bit, and we'll put a nice edge around it. Okay, a couple of OSHA approved beverages later. Let this set a little bit. We're just gonna put a nice this edge on it. You don't want to do this when the concrete is too wet. You want to let it set up a little bit. You want to kind of hold the way you're going up, push down on the back. And I'll just go around so you can see that looks a lot nicer now. Out of the way. Get it nice and smooth. It's much better now. This part might be a little messed up just because I got a screw right over here. So we'll just do our best. And take that screw out and finish it up. So I'll just take that screw out. Just nice and smooth. There we go. Doesn't look too bad for just doing it yourself. Anyway, you're gonna let this set up. Next step is gonna be demolishing the shed. Anyway, thanks again. Take care.